Eric was running a cleaning business back in November when we started to work together, and everything was going well for him. He was able to get clients and make decent money doing it, but the problem is that he was always trading his time for money. He always had to show and do the work, the cleaning, in order to earn some income, and he couldn't grow his business. So he built a coaching program on the side to teach people how to start a cleaning business, and he was selling his program for $3,000. But the problem is that he didn't have any system to get clients. He was relying on posting content and sending DMs on social media, and he was able to get his first few clients, but it was really inconsistent and he couldn't scale his coaching business. We built a system together that allowed him to get coaching clients consistently, and 4 months after we started, he was able to make $11,000 in cash collected in just 1 month. And just last month, he booked a one-way ticket to Vietnam because he was making consistent money online right now. And all of this just happened in 4 months. So this is the kind of result that you can get once you have a paid ad acquisition system, because you can get clients consistently and on demand. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you what that system looks like. But before I do, I want to share with you the wrong way of doing it so you don't end up making the same mistakes that I did. My name is Alex, and for the last decade, I've been selling coaching and online courses. I tried all the funnels that you can think of, and I've been able to generate over 7 figures of revenue from my own businesses. But there was a time where I didn't have any idea how to get clients with ads. I started to run ads on Facebook, trying to get people to book a call with me. And the first time, I remember, I sent people directly from Facebook to a Calendly booking page. So I spent a few $100s, and a few people clicked on my ad, but nobody booked a call with me. So I thought, that ads didn't work for my business. A few years later, I tried again running some ads in order to get coaching clients. So what I did is that I sent people from Facebook to a landing page with a VSL, a video sales letter, trying to convince people to book a call with me by building some trust and giving some value. But in the end, the results were the same. A few people clicked on the ad, nobody booked a call, and I wasted hundreds of dollars. And it was kind of frustrating because at the time I didn't have that sort of money to be wasting. And also I knew that other people were having success with paid ads, and I just didn't understand how to make it happen for me. And I thought that maybe my ads were the problem, or maybe my targeting was not right. But when I found out what was wrong, it had nothing to do with that. And a lot of coaches are in the same situation. They try running some ads, but they don't get booked call or clients from that. So they think that something is wrong. They try to change the ad creative, they try to change the targeting, or they try to advertise on another platform altogether. And in the end, nothing seems to change, and they're still stuck at the same income level they were before starting running some ads. But the ad is just traffic. What really matters is what happened once someone clicked on your ad. Because back then, when I was running ads to a Calendly booking page, I was basically asking strangers to commit to book 45 minutes on a call with me, even if they didn't know who I was or what could I do for them. So the structure that actually works here has 3 parts. And the first part is the funnel. You cannot send people anywhere on a random landing page and hoping they book a call with you. You need to have a lot of different things in place in order to take a complete stranger into a warm lead that book a call. And the first step is going to be a landing page with a VSL. A VSL is an explainer video that builds trust and builds credibility and show them that you can help them, with the goal in mind that they book a call with you. And there's a very specific way to create a VSL that will be able to turn complete stranger coming from ads and turn them into warm lead and potential clients. After that, you need to have a proper booking page. You need to have an application form with a few different questions that allow you to qualify leads. And this way you will see when people book a call with you, if they are not qualified, you can just cancel their call. And also you don't need to waste time speaking with prospects that don't have the budget for what you're selling or don't have the problem that you're solving. If you do all these things properly, you'll be able to convert cold traffic that doesn't know you into warm lead that book a call with you and end up becoming paying clients. And that's exactly what we did with Eric. He had a proven offer, he had the skills, but he didn't know how to turn cold traffic into booked call and into paying clients. So we installed this in his business, and then he was able to sign clients consistently and eventually reach $11,000 of cash collected in 1 month alone. The second part of this system is the ads. And not all ads are created equal. It's really important that the first few seconds of your ads attract your ideal client and make them click. You don't want to try to convince people, you want them to realize that they need this in the first place. Because these days with meta ads, the creative is the new targeting. It's not like back in 2018 where you could select specifically a certain demographic, for example, people between 18 and 35 who like Tony Robbins and who like entrepreneurship. That doesn't work anymore. Right now, it's best to go broad, and then Meta will show your ads to people who resonate with it. And that means what you're saying in the ads or the ad copy that you have is critical to attracting the right people. My own funnel that uses the same system got me 38 qualified book calls last month, and I spent $3,000 on ads. So that's around $80 per booked call. But keep in mind that this is in the most competitive niche to advertise to, and it's the most expensive. Other niches with less competition usually get booked call for around $40 to $50. And even at $80 per call, if you're selling a coaching offer for $3,000 and you close 1 in 5 people that hop on a call with you, well, you just turn $400 into $3,000. The third part of the system is what I call the conversion infrastructure. And this is something that most people don't talk about. When someone book a call with you, it means that they have the intention of solving their problem and they want to learn more about your solution. But there are a lot of things that you can do in order to increase the conversion from booked call to paying clients. You need to make sure people show up on the call in the first place. And how you do that is by having a confirmation page that builds trust and anticipation, and this way people are more likely to show up to the call. Also, you need to have an automated email and text sequence that is sent out each time someone books a call with you. And if you do that properly, your show-up rate will increase and you will be able to sign more clients. And once you're on the call, you need to use the right sales script that is proven to work for your offer in your niche and that allows you to convert complete stranger into clients. Look at what we did for Michelle. She spent €419 on ads, got 12 booked calls, and was able to sign 7 new clients. That's a 58% close rate on cold traffic. Not because she was exceptional at sales or because she was lucky, but just because she used the right system and the right conversion mechanism in order to sign clients. So when the 3 parts of this system are aligned, you're going to be able to sign clients consistently and scale your coaching business without relying on content or sending DM or relying on referrals. 3 months from now, if you build this properly, here's what I want your normal Tuesday to look like. You wake up and open your calendar and there are already 7 booked calls for the week. People that have seen your ads, watch the video and fill the form to apply to work with you. You didn't post more content trying to convince people to buy your coaching, or you didn't send any DMs. Then you get on these calls with people who already understand what you do, what problem you solve, and they already have the budget to buy what you sell. You close 2 of them and that's another $8,000 in the bank. You have control over your business and you know exactly how many booked calls you're gonna get next week and how many clients you're gonna sign next month. If you want to scale your business, you have control over it and you can just increase the ad spend to get more clients. This is what building a real business feels like. And this is what freedom feels like. Look at Eric, who is on his way to Vietnam right now, thanks to using this system that allowed him to get more clients consistently. Now, this system is not for everybody, because if you are a complete beginner and you've never signed a coaching client, this will not work for you. But if you have a proven coaching offer that you're selling for $2,000 or more, then this system is the best way to get clients consistently. And also, you need to be able to invest at least $50 per day on ads for this to work. Because if you don't have $50 per day to invest into this, the campaign will not have enough data to optimize and the whole system will not work. Now that you've seen that the system works, you have 3 options. The first option is to stay where you are. Keep posting content to get clients, keep relying on referrals or sending DM to get people to book a call with you. But the problem is that you don't have any control over your business, you cannot scale predictably, and you don't know what next month is going to look like. And also, staying where you are is not free. If this system can add an extra 10 to 20K per month to your coaching business and you don't use it, well, that's over 6 figures that you're leaving on the table. The second option is to try to build this by yourself. And maybe you could make it, but you're going to waste 6, 12, 18 months trying to make this right. And also you will waste thousands of dollars on ads testing because there are hundreds of moving parts and you don't know exactly maybe what campaign to choose, what kind of VSL to make, or what ad to create. You could even hire some random marketing agency or freelancer on Upwork to build this for you, but again, they have no clue about what's working right now, specifically for high-ticket coaching funnels. The third option is to work with someone who's been there and done that. Someone like me that is helping other coaches in your exact situation and helping them get coaching clients consistently and add an extra 10 to 20K per month to their business. I'm currently working with 5 clients and have capacity to add 2 to 3 more clients this quarter because I'm personally involved in each account and I want to make sure I deliver results to my client. So if you want to find out whether this is the right fit for you and maybe you want me to build this system to help you get coaching clients consistently and add an extra 10 to 20K per month to your business, you can book a call with me below, and on this call we'll talk together about your current situation, where you're at right now in your business, what's the target, how much you want to grow, and we'll map out exactly a roadmap to get there. No pressure, no obligation, just a conversation to see if it's the right fit. So click below to book your call now. And before you go, if you've been watching this video until the end, that means that growing your coaching business and getting more clients is important to you. So don't let this be another video that you just watch and don't do anything about it. Click the link below, book your call with me, and we will talk about how you can scale your coaching business.